Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't got my contact lenses in right now, so I can't actually see you. Only for the best, because right now I'm not feeling my best. Let's get ready, let's do some everyday makeup and let's make myself feel better, because right now I'm feeling top 10 my worst. Switch it up today and move to the bedroom. Showered, moisturised, because I'm going to be a girl that moisturises every time I shower now. Hope you're all okay, by the way. I hope you're finding January not too sad. I am kind of low-key miserable at the moment. I'm very overwhelmed. There's a lot going on in my life and I feel like I should be really grateful for it, but on the flip side I am feeling pretty negative and pretty low. Hence why I'm just going to get ready and take myself on a date day. I'm thinking I'm just going to go into town and just get some coffee. Also really severely need a new phone. It's probably not the time to start a new contract when you are really poor. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna go in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I am loving this so much. While that skincare starts to melt into my face, I'm gonna start with the By Ellie Brow Shape. I've actually been loving this ever since my first little video of it. Now I've got used to her. It was a lot, I won't lie. It was a lot, like I didn't get it at all. Found it really like difficult to work with. Once she's locked in, she is locked in. I just think it does take some getting used to. If you're new to brows and like sleeking brows down, I wouldn't recommend this one because it's so strong. It might be too much for you. Skin, I'm just going to start with this Collection Hydrating Primer. This is honestly gorgeous. So glowy and so healthy. I'm loving her. Just starting with Collection Stretch Concealer as we always do, and I'm just applying that to blemishes first. I actually haven't told you something that's very exciting that's happening in my life, which is probably the reason why I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I am moving. We are moving. I actually live in Nottingham at the moment, but we are uprooting our life and we're moving to Manchester, which is like really exciting. Don't get me wrong, like I am so excited, feeling like a little overwhelmed. We are moving in about a month's time, so we found a flat we're excited for. It's all good to go, and yeah, I'm really excited, but it's a lot. You know when you're like moving cities, like that is a lot. I feel like I should do a Manchester vlog. I feel like I should start vlogging when we're in Manchester, because I used to love vlogging, because we're just doing a natural every day. I'm going to do this little trick that I saw Jamie Genevieve do. She's the queen. She takes her Modern Radiance Concealer and then mixes it in with her Skin Dew. She does like half and half. Just look at this base, please. It is honestly perfect. And if you're looking for like a really light, no makeup kind of vibe, then this combination is quite literally everything. Last time I moved was Nottingham from home. It was for uni, so I felt quite comfortable doing that. It didn't feel like a lot. I wanted to live in Manchester for the longest time. The longest time. I nearly went to uni there because I just love the city so much, and now it is even bigger and there is so much more to do there. Look at the base. Look at the base giving base. I'm just warm with the face. I'm just taking Butter Biscuit by Fenty. Love her so much. Yeah, please let me know if you want me to do Manchester vlogs, if you want me to do like a moving vlog, if you want me to show you around our flat, because like I said, we found one. And let me tell you, finding a Manchester flat was so hard. Grand scheme of it, it really didn't take us that long, surprisingly. They just go so quickly. Like the minute a flat comes up, it's just like, it's gone. And it's just been a lot. I was literally stood outside one flat what I was going to see, and they called me whilst I was there and they were like, sorry, it's gone. Feel like I'll probably feel better once I'm there. Stuff has started to go through and that we've paid the deposit. So forgot to say, that was the Beautiful Skin Concealer, which is the most stunning concealer, and every time I use it I get how much I love it. And I've been loving going over my contour with this Face Frosting by Pink Honey. The only thing to be aware of is she is pigmented. I always like tap off the excess on my hand first. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so creamy. I've been doing it after my concealer because the concealer kind of just makes me look a little bit more pale, and then this just nicely warms up my face, and this is just honestly beautiful. This is in the shade Milky Mocha. Some people online were saying about it being too bronzy or orangey, like for pale skin, but actually if you do it this way and apply it onto a cooler tone contour, then it works beautifully. Because we need to massively blush up now, I'm just going to take the Sweet Cheeks Made by Mitchell blush. This is gorgeous. Like, look how pink she is. And we're just going to pop this on our sponge. The only thing I wish about this is that I just wish it was just a little bit more sheer. All very matte, which is like perfect if you're a matte girly. I'd really love if it was just a bit glowier. But anyway, it's super pigmented. I feel like I cannot complain. Also, I said I was going to leave now. Look at where we're at with the makeup. Not doing well. If you actually live in Manchester, then please let me know if there's any places I need to try, because I feel like I need to do like a little bucket list. I'm just drenching myself in more of the glow milk because this is the best thing I've ever tried, and it just makes your makeup look more like skin, which is what we love. As we're just doing a little bit of everyday glam, I'm just done a little soft wing using the Jordana Tisha palette. This is the shade Divinity, it's this one here, and it kind of just gives like a beautiful brown. I'm a soft wing girl, you know, smoky liner girl. And then you just go along and just start to smudge that, make it really soft so it's not as intense. And this is just like a nice little everyday look. Then we're going to just add a little bit of darker shade to the bottom. I'm going to go with the shade Lean on a smaller brush, and you just pop it at the base of that liner. Definitely got loads of powder underneath my eyes. Not a vibe. I've just put a little bit of translucent setting powder to my eyelid to make sure it doesn't crease, and then I'm going to go in with my lash curlers. And the trick is with lash curlers is to pulse that baby, and honestly the longest lashes, although my biggest fear is that I'll slip, which is very likely whilst I'm doing this, and pull out my lashes, but I don't want to claim that energy. I've added some Sky High mascara, and honestly it's the best mascara that I've ever used and will ever use. And I'm going to just set my face with the Eve powder. This is the shade Light. I'm going to just take that on my powder puff. I actually haven't used this on a powder puff before, I've just applied it with the brush. It's just like so gorgeous. Yeah, this and a powder puff is even better. And I just go down the side of my nose as well. I'm loving how like healthy and glowing my skin looks. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of the Vive Skin Dew again. My hand is like riddled with makeup. I'm going to just take that on my marshmallow and just apply that to my nose. A little of the Dior blush, because it's a self-care kind of day, and if we're not treating ourselves with our blush, then what the hell are we doing? It is worth the hype. She's worth the glory. I'm just gonna go off and do my hair because currently she's looking sad. I'll be right back. Okay, this is the finished makeup. I'm honestly obsessed. Also, this NARS lip balm, this is the shade Orgasm, is like the prettiest lip product ever. I lost it the other day and I thought I was gonna have an emotional breakdown. I thought I'm gonna have to buy it again because I'm obsessed with it. Like, it's just so perfect. This is the finished makeup. Also, can you appreciate how long my hair is? What the hell? We've got a new neighbour and she just keeps looking at me. Yeah, I love you all so much, and please let me know what you want to see on this channel and I will provide. I love you all so much with all my heart, and thank you for subscribing and being in my life. I love you, and I'll see you next week.